Polling for the third and final phase of the Bihar Assembly elections is underway. The latest voter turnout in the state is at 34.82%. 78 constituencies spread across 15 districts are up for grabs. As many as 2 crore 35 lakh voters are expected to exercise their franchise and decide the fate of 1,204 candidates. This includes at least 110 women candidates. As per the EC's order, polling will take place till 6 p.m. However, in 4 Naxal-affected constituencies, that's Valmiki Nagar, Ramnagar, Simri Bakhtiarpur and Mahishi, polling will end by 4 p.m. All eyes in this phase are on the crucial Simanchal region, as Asaduddin Owaisi's AIMIM could be a factor, may dent RJD's traditional Muslim Yadav vote bank. In 3 days from now, we'll have clarity on whether Nitish Kumar will return as the Chief Minister for the 4th time in a row, or if anti-incumbency factor has played out.
देखिए, मैं सब लोगों से अपील करूंगा कि मत का प्रयोग करें, सब लोग घर से निकलें और वोटिंग करें, लोकतंत्र के इस पर्व में भागीदार बने। 2 चरण जो है लगभग एक पक्ष मतदान हुआ है, लगभग हम लोगों को 2/3 की ओर जो है बिहार अब तीसरे फेज में बढ़ रहा है। तीसरे फेज में 2/3 की ओर बढ़ रहा है। तो जो बदलाव की जो गंगा का जो बयार था, अब गंडक और कोसी का भी वही हाल है।
देखिए, जिस तरीके से पिछले 2 चरण गए, पूरी उम्मीद वैसे ही है कि उसी तरीके से इस चरण में भी जिस तरीके से भारतीय जनता पार्टी को पिछले 2 चरण में उनको भी अच्छी बढ़त मिली और लोक जनशक्ति पार्टी जिस तरीके से हम लोग को जानकारी सामने आई और हम लोग के प्रत्याशियों का जिस तरीके से 2 चरण में प्रदर्शन रहा, पूरी उम्मीद करता हूं कि उससे बेहतर प्रदर्शन ही हम लोग का तीसरे चरण में भी होगा।
Anand Patel is joining us live with more on this story. Anand, you've been tracking polling since early this morning, the last phase of elections. A lot of questions about the significance of this particular phase and how perhaps it's most crucial for the Mahagathbandhan.
Well, absolutely, Akshita. And, it's 2:05. And what we are hearing from different people, we've been talking since morning, some queues in the villages, in the interiors, but not much in the cities, in the town areas. So that is the situation as far as the voting turnout is concerned. So despite the fact that this region is very densely populated, not much of high polling is expected in this phase as well. This is what we can say as of now. If it picks up from here, as the day goes by, there might be some increase, but not much expectations should be kept. Despite the fact that a lot of effort was made by the Election Commission to hold the elections safely due to a COVID pandemic, a lot of campaigning was there, a lot of awareness programs were there by the Election Commission. But, notwithstanding that, not much turnout. And youth, which we were witnessing, was talking openly about change, about the issues of development, jobs. We got angry reactions in almost every rally we went. But that is not translating into voter turnout. That is a very surprising aspect, what we found so far. And also, this region, the Simanchal region, is one of the most backward regions where people have been talking about development. Kosi region, which has been flood affected. Every year we get to hear about stories that, lack of development, lack of flood management is there. But despite all these issues, not much voter turnout. Also the aspect of migrant labor from this region, a lot of people migrate to different parts of the country in search of jobs. So all these issues were there in the narrative during the campaign. Remains to be seen as to how they play out, because not much of turnout there. Yes, it is very important for Mahagathbandhan as well. The Grand Alliance thinks that if they win this crucial phase, because this is where they did very well last time. Yes. 31 seats, RJD alone won when JDU and RJD were there. So remains to be seen as to coming with Congress, how will it help the Grand Alliance, particularly RJD, given the fact that Asaduddin Owaisi and other regional parties like the Pappu Yadav's JAP is also there.
We'll have to see if Owaisi really is a factor in these elections. But Anand, for the moment, thank you for joining us. We'll keep coming across to you.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, Like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.